But you haven't killed anyone in those 7 months in Ukraine, right? No. We have talked with Daniil Frolkin more than an hour, and we thought we asked him about everything. However, after a couple of hours, he suggested to have another video call because he had something important to tell us. Look, what I am about to tell you will create an outrage among our troops if you publish it. I understand that I will be put in jail for this information, not even for what I have done in Ukraine, but for the information that I am about to give you. I just want to confess everything and explain what is actually happening in our country. I believe it would be better if this war wouldn't exist at all. Please record. I'm a military serviceman of the Unit 51640, Frolkin Daniil Andreyevich, and I want to confess all the war crimes that I have done in the town of Andriivka, near Kiev. The execution of civilians, the looting of civilians, the stealing of their phones. And I want to emphasize that our commanders did not give a shit about our infantry that fought on the front line. I would like to ask you to do anything you can to help punish those commanders. Azatbek Omurbekov, the Guard Colonel, the Guard Lieutenant Colonel Sergei Dmitrienko, as well as the Guard Colonel of our brigade 51460 Vyacheslav Klobukov, and last but not least, Intelligence Chief Lieutenant Colonel Denis Romanenko. What did he do? He conducted reconnaissance so poorly that it sent our soldiers to certain death. If you will publish this, they will start to investigate the commanders of our 64th Motor Rifle Brigade, which basically captured the area near Kiev, and this will save the other soldiers of this brigade. So you're doing this not for you, but for them? Yes, it's better to take one life than to take the life of 200 or 300 people. I know all those guys from this brigade. They are good guys. They served with me from the very beginning. But the commanders will be put in jail, and I don't care if they will put me in jail too. I have executed one civilian there. He gave away the coordinates of our positions to the Ukrainian army. We had 18 wounded because of him. One was seriously wounded. His testicles have been shot off by a shell fragment. He screamed, "Guys, give me a rifle. I will shoot myself. Don't bring me anywhere. I don't want to go back to my wife like this." He had 6 kids. Yes, I took the phone on which I saw all the pictures, and those 3 men who took pictures were shot in the backyard. I shot one of them. According to the inhabitants of the town Andriivka, the executed person was Ruslan Yemenchuk, who was their neighbor. We called the daughter of Mr. Yemenchuk and asked what she knows about his death. I think he was shot because he made pictures. In the last days, he just started to record everything he saw. For some reason, they started to assume that he was sending all of it to the Ukrainian army. Yes, I felt very bad afterwards. I understood that if I will shoot another person, I will have to shoot myself afterwards. I could not take another human life on my consciousness. I just want to save as many people as possible. I took one life, and now I just want to save our guys.